Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Tower of God, the last episode of Tower of God, and then I gotta find something else. Oh boy, sure is fun that basically there's no anime coming out, huh? Unless that's changed in the last few weeks. But yeah, so in the last episode, our boys went ahead and they completed the mission. They made the goblins fight the pigus, and Kun's older brother, I guess, showed up and called him a bitch. Uh, I've been told that apparently that scene was a lot fucking cooler in the original because Kun's brother just shows up, fucking shoots his lighthouse out the sky, and goes, "Hey, buddy, I'm just borrowing your computer for a second. Alright, what's good?" Like, which honestly would be the fucking coolest shit ever, but there you go. And also, our good simp boy, learned that you should not trust the e-girl, but hey, I guess he's going to continue trusting the e-girl, so I guess, really, nothing was learned in the end. Let's be completely honest here, huh? But yeah, that's where our boy's at. Right now, he's falling through the ocean because Rachel has decided, nah, being in a wheelchair, nah, don't work for me right now. But let's just get in here. Fuck it. Let's see how this shit ends. In three, two, one, and go. Like, what's the betting that fucking at the end of this, fucking Bam is still like, oh no, but I gotta take her to the thing though. I gotta do it. I gotta keep simping. Maybe she'll send me a picture of her feet. Finally, that dumb motherfucker's leaving me alone. It's finally over. I don't need to listen to that simp anymore. Girl, you are not sorry. If you were sorry, you would not have kicked him down a fucking. Oh boy. Let me guess, it was calling Bam instead, and she just stole his fucking Smash Bros invitation. So that means that Bam isn't an irregular then. She is. He got invited, she stole his Smash Bros invitation, and so he fucking forced his way in anyway. She's the irregular. She's the irregular, not Bam. Damn. She she dead ass. She dead ass just was bitching the whole way. This isn't possible. You should give me a weapon. Maybe he got everything because he was actually supposed to be there. Yeah, so how did she survive this far if she can't fucking withstand any Shinzu? Like, where does the big gorilla man come in? Like, where the fuck's going on? To be the most subscribed e-girl on Twitch, we know you. We've seen plenty of you here. Belle Delphine came through here a while ago. That gamer girl bathwater, that's right, that's just Shinzo. uh... Damn! Damn, Jahad, you straight fucking... Alright then. This whole thing's been a bit. This whole thing's been a bit. Murder your simp. Murder the simp, and you get to climb. Shallow thinking. God. So, so if she hadn't got, so when she got killed, so when she got killed, the gorilla man took the bullet for her, basically. So the gimp was a plant the whole time. The gimp was a plant the whole time. Oh, that's really fucking cool. She was put there to kill Rachel. To test Bam. That's that's pretty cool. Man, what a coward. What a fucking coward, my dude. Like, she doesn't even like him. This is just her being fucking uppity. Like, she talks a big game. She talks a real big fucking game, but the second it actually comes down to it, she's too fucking cowardly to actually do anything about it. You know, like, she hates him. Oh, she put it in. Ooh. I really like the gimp. The gimp is on some shit. I love her so much, and I hope she keeps coming back. But in doing so, she sacrificed the gorilla man. And as a result, she no longer has any offensive capability. So I don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah, it's because it didn't hurt you, it hurt him, my dude. Yeah, but you have no offensive capabilities, my dude. The fuck do you think you're gonna do? Just fucking, like, get another simp to fucking do everything for you? Everyone knows your fucking game now. Holy shit. Like, this straight up, this is. This is some fucking, like, 4D chess shit, but it's also, like, fucking Christ, girl, you really are not thinking, like, more than, like, 3 steps ahead, huh? Like, say you kill Bam. Say you, like, move up to the tower. What are you gonna do next time you have to get into a fight? The fuck are you gonna do? It's kind of annoying that this is just a big fucking clip show with a voiceover, but, like, she's acting like she's all, like, oh, conflicted, but no, she did that shit without a second thought. Come on now. Like, straight up, it is kind of funny how the show is trying to, like, justify her actions. But it's like, my girl, you have been in here from day one, ready to murder him. The entire time. And the only reason you didn't is not because murder is wrong, it's because you fucking, it's because you're conflicted. Not conflicted, it's like, God, not conflict. What's the word I'm looking for? You're a coward, there it is. Yeah. Your words didn't affect me at all. All it did was make me more jealous. Like she's trying to put down, like, oh man, I didn't want to do it. Oh man, I'm such a good person. I just was forced to do an evil thing. Da 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 da. It's like, nah, girl, nah. You're a coward. That's all it is. So not only are you a fucking traitorous e-girl, you're a fucking coward as well. Like, nah, nah, girl. And then I imagined, like, falling down for a while, but I'm sure that was just, me, I'm sure that was just, like, a weird, like, dream symbolism. I'm sure there's nothing to that. Like, seriously, man, like, fucking, but even then, like, she didn't really kill him. All she really did was push him. Surely he can swim, right? Really, she should have just smuggled a gun in and just fucking unloaded a chamber, like, unloaded the fucking cylinder into his fucking gut. I mean, like, really, all she did was she did the good old fashioned Disney death. The thing is, that doesn't work on protagonists. Yeah, Bam leaves you behind. Bam has discovered friendship and a support network. He no longer needs to donate to your Twitch chats, e-girl. He's canceling his OnlyFans subscription. She couldn't even see the light. She couldn't even fucking see the light. Oh my god. The light was coming off of her hand. So, like, she has it inside her, but she can't fucking use it or see it. Oh my god. Seriously, like, how is she gonna survive? What is her plan? What the fuck is her plan? She can't see it, she can't use it, she can't even perceive it. Like, even the gun guy could perceive Shinsu, man. Like, what if something like the bull comes for her again? Like, she's fucking dead. You have outlived your usefulness, simp. Ah, covered in vomit. Imagine Bam just kind of just walks back in, is like, hey guys, what's good? If you didn't find a body, that means he's still alive. First rule. First rule, my boys. I mean, Paracule has a point. They only got half of their guys there, man. Rack is very upset. So when are they gonna fucking, like, tie Rachel to a post and fucking firing squad that bitch? All of it. She was already an irredeemable bitch. He just pushed her along the way. You all owe Bam a favor. God damn it. So now she doesn't. Yeah, okay. So I guess she accidentally manages to be able to fight her way to the top. And she now has a full squad of people that owe Bam a favor and are going to fulfill his mission for him. Entirely accidental on her part. God, I hope something fucking just stabs her right through the chest. Like, I want to see her get kakyoined, man. Damn, son. But but you're an admin. How haven't you already? Doesn't that mean you've already climbed the tower at least to a point? Kai Kakudori. Yeah, and the gimp. The Gimp found our boy! The Adventures of Bam and Gimp. Fucking, like, is that... That's what it is. We've got Tower of God, where we've got the good characters and the cunt. And then we've got the other party, where we've got Bam and the Gimp. Ooh. I think who knows? I think who knows? Or at least he's got an inkling at the very least. Thus ends the Tower of Simp, and thus begins the Tower of Gimp. I do wish he still had that skin tight suit though. Like even if it was just like from the neck down, if only because like I don't know, it made her stand out. Now she just kind of looks like default female NPC with a fucking eye patch. Could you really call him a man though? I don't know about that one. Tiny baby, tiny baby. That's what I'm gonna say. Where is that bitch? I want to refund my PayPal. And you will need to wear the skin-tight latex suit. No compromises on that one. Now, if this leads to Bam having a personality beyond, I gotta hate Rachel. Like, you know, and he actually starts being an actual human being, okay then. If he starts wearing a latex suit, also great. The Tower of Gimp must grow. So, like, even Jihad never climbed all the way, right? Like, he got to, like... He got to, like, what, like, the last third and was like, yeah, no, that's good. Alright, and that's the end. And that's the end. Alright. So, has season 2 been confirmed yet or not? You know, let's actually have a look. Let's have a look. Tower of God season 2. Apparently, there is a season 2 confirmed, but no release date. But people are thinking it's going to be around April 2021. Huh. So, alright. And I like how the ending here, it's no longer like a credit sequence focused entirely on Rachel. Instead, it's just a black screen. Bam's got nothing. Bam's got nothing right now, so we just went nah black screen. It's fine. Oh boy. Kitty cat. My cat's doing something just out of screen. I don't know what she's doing. Oh well. But fuck. Okay. So I think one thing that like I'm gonna say I'm not a giant fan of this episode is that the majority of this episode was voiceover of stuff we've already seen. Like, it's alright for context, you know, like giving us context about what's going on. But I mean, like, I don't know how else they could have done it. I mean, I guess maybe like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you could have done it. Honestly, I'm sure there's a way, and I'm just not thinking of it right now. Maybe like just some more stuff that Rachel was doing that Bam would not have seen. You know? Because we had some of that, and that's good. But like, so much of it was just the exact like shot for shot. Like, hey, here's what was going on like previously, and then here's Rachel talking over it, explaining her motivations. Like, I don't know. I'm always against clip shows as a season ender, but despite that being a knock against it, I'm still gonna say that this was a good episode, if only because, like, it basically gave us a full rundown on her thought process and how she's fucking lying to herself. Like, straight up, like she's like, "Oh man, I wavered. I did this. I did that." But then, like, you see her actions, and it's like, no, no, Rachel, you're literally lying to yourself. You're just a fucking coward. You are so used to having Bam simp over you for most of his fucking life, and treating you like you're a fucking god. And then when you actually get to the tower, fucking, you realize that you're a sack of shit. You can't see Shinzu, you can't feel Shinzu, you can't use it. You are worthless here. And yet you think you're fucking entitled to to being able to climb to the top and become a star or whatever the fuck you want going on. Like she's never had to do anything for herself. And that really shows. And she's a Karen. She's fucking great. She's a Karen. Straight up. She is entitled. She thinks that she deserves everything because someone else has something, she deserves it. Better yet, she thinks she deserves it more than they do if it's a limited resource. Bam got a weapon. She deserves a weapon. Fucking Bam can use Shinzu. She deserves to use Shinzu. Fucking like she believes everybody should adore her and think that she's the hot shit, despite the fact that she's got zero redeeming fucking qualities. She is straight up a fucking Karen. Like, E-Girl is the best fucking description of her, because let's be honest, E-girls are just Karens with an audience. Let's be fucking honest here. Like, holy shit. Like, bear in mind, I'm speaking generally. There are, like, an E-girl actually literally means people that act entitled as fuck. Like, don't take that to mean, like, oh, all female streaming. That's not what I mean. But fucking, oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, no, that's a fun. That's a fun right there. They should have translated her name as Karen. Oh well. Oh boy, but yeah, like, I don't know, it's kind of neat. Like, she's just making excuses in her own mind to herself to explain why she is the way she is and why she isn't just popping Bam. And I don't know. It's kind of neat. It is pretty fucking neat. Like, she is just the most entitled sack of shit ever, and Bam does nothing but reinforce it because he worships the fucking ground she walks on. But eventually, because he gets so fucking strong, like, she now like really hates that. Like, she hears him praise her and is like, "The fuck, you are visibly more powerful than me. Stop it. Fuck off. Go away. Be gone." And of course, he's too dense to realize it, and she's speaking in fucking riddles, so he's just gonna keep doing it, which just pisses her off more and more, which leads to her just, like, and even then, like, it's still, once again, she very much follows that sort of entitled mindset in that she just does the thing that benefits her in the instant. She doesn't think about what's coming up. Like, if she can't even fucking see Shinzu, let alone use it, how the fuck was she gonna survive the later floors? With, like, especially, like, without her fucking gorilla man. So she's fucked. But because of just fucking providence at that point, and just the fact that she got super lucky, yet people think that Bam died heroically defending her, and the rest of the squad owes Bam a favor. So that favor, like, fucking passes. Like, there was like, okay, well, we still owe him. We're bound to that favor. What do we do? Well, Bam wanted to get her to the top of the tower. Ergo, our goal is now to get her to the top of the tower alongside us. So the problem solved itself for her once again because of Bam. Like, it is honestly, like, that is really cool. Just the idea that, just, like, despite the fact that she is not thinking, like, as far ahead as she fucking needs to be, like, she's still managing to fucking do it because Bam is such a good fucking person. Like, I still don't think Bam is a good character, but I do like that that this whole story is just entitled bitch is pumped up and fucking treated like a goddess for, like, the majority of her life, fucking hits one roadblock and is immediately a sack of shit that's gonna be duplicitous and a sack of actual bigger garbage to fucking get ahead. Like, honestly, it's actually pretty neat, honestly. It's not something I expected from this show at the start. I don't know how they're gonna keep it interesting going forward, because there are plenty of pitfalls with this, once again, because, like, the show needs to maintain that she is a bad person, while also having her basically create mind games to create it interesting, to create interest, and make it interesting. Like, if she just goes back to being all meek and like, oh no, protect me, Coon, protect me, Rack, oh no, I'm in a wheelchair, look at me do a spin in my wheelchair, like, that's gonna get boring really quick. But if, like, the tests create something where, like, she gets found out and she has to, knock someone down, put a stop to them, slowly pick them off. I mean, that could be interesting, and then you could have, like, a fucking murder mystery. It's like, okay, so fucking, like, 3 floors ago, like, that guy died. Like, last floor, that guy died. There's some fucky going on here, because they died where there shouldn't have been deaths. Okay, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Rachel, you go with the guy who's got a fucking heart in wheelchair range. And take this knife. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, bear in mind, that's just me, like, throwing shit off the top of my head. There's plenty more ways you can make it interesting. Like, but like, the more interesting thing is, honestly, Bam and the Gimp. So, like, I've maintained this entire time that Bam is already the least interesting character in this entire roster. He seems to exist almost entirely as a vehicle for Rachel's plans to go forth. And now that he's separated from her, I'm hoping that he can actually kind of become someone of his own, of his own volition. And, actually learn how to be a decent fighter, a decent character, And also, we get to spend more time with the Gimp. And honestly, like, what little scraps we've got of her so far is very interesting, and I am a really big fan of her. So, a season of her and Bam hanging out and having cool Bam and Gimp adventures? Okay, alright, Chief, I'm down. Let's go. But, yeah, I mean, also, Bam is not dead, so I get the feeling Rachel's also going to have something go on where Jihad shows up. It's like, hey, bitch, you didn't fulfill your end of the deal. What's up with that? But, yeah. I don't know. Like, all in all, I think this show is definitely like a what did I say before? Like a fucking 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. And I think that sticks. I think that sticks. It's a show with an art style that's not always super great. Like, the crayon at the start was kind of really, really annoying, and it's still kind of annoying. I really don't like the rough line work. It makes it look scruffy. I don't know. Like that sort of thing works for still images, or like fucking like a single piece of artwork, but when it's animated, it just kind of makes it look like an animatic, and it makes it look, I don't know, it's personal preference. I think it looks ugly. I'm not going to justify it. It's personal preference. But yeah, art style's still kind of jank. The opening episodes, the start was kind of shit. Can't really fight me on that. But yeah, all in all, I think it rounds out to be decent by the end, and I think it definitely earns that 8.5 out of 10 there at the end. So yeah. So that's really all I got to say. Let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments. Whether you liked this episode, disliked this episode, whether you liked the series or disliked the series, and yeah. As always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, hit the share on Facebook and Twitter and all that good shit. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked in the description and on the end card, along with a list of all the people that keep all this stuff up and going. And yeah, and there's some other benefits on that page. Those are there. So yeah. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.